Hi, my name is Sureet Sandhu. I grew up in Burtonsville, Maryland. Music was really important to me growing up because it was very influential by my parents. I came from a musical family. My father in particular was a musician and singer. But growing up at the temple that we went to, I at an early age started to take musical courses on various Indian instruments, such as the tablas, which is an Indian percussion, which is an Indian drum set. So I was in a band in high school called Nocturne, short for Nocturnal. The band consisted of 3 members. Myself on percussion, my friend Sanjay, who was our keyboardist, piano and keyboards, and then my other friend Neeraj, who was our guitar player. And we actually got to perform at the 930 Club in Washington, D.C., which is a really cool venue for not just up-and-coming local bands, but also for big bands. So it was quite an honor to get an opportunity to perform there. Okay, so years after high school and college, I kind of got back into music as, I guess you could say, as an independent artist. Everything became digital, so I started to kind of sway away from the live instrumentation that I used to do as a percussionist, and I moved towards digital production using a computer and laptop. And I think from that point forward, I wanted to, I guess, create a platform for other artists and singers to showcase their music. So I started a website and production label called Digital Desi Productions. It's sort of, the word spread about my website and about using my website as a platform to help people showcase their music. So artists started reaching out to me from all over. I worked with a local artist here in Virginia by the name of Sarah, who was a fellow musician, singer, and we collaborated on a song together, and we sent it to the BBC Asian network. We got our song playlisted back in 2004. I'm starting to work with artists from the UK, from England, from France, from Denmark, from India, and various other countries around the world. So that's pretty much how I started as an independent artist. I was also looking for ways to not just help other artists, but also to help myself in showcasing my music. So one avenue I found was a beat contest where you get to showcase your music. And it was a company called iStandard who did these beat showcases all over the country. So I started following them, and I found out they were coming to Washington, D.C., and I submitted my work and got accepted to perform in D.C. It was an amazing opportunity, and there were so many great producers and music beat makers that at this contest, well over 40 or 50 producers from the local DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I placed 3rd place in this contest, so that was also a big accomplishment, I guess you could say, in my independent music career.